Kaibigan, huwag ka na munang lumabas ng inyong bahay, maliban na lang kung bibili ng pagkain o may emergency. Tandaan ang mga sumusunod. Kung kailangang lumabas ng bahay, magsuot ng mask. Siguruhing may 1 metro ang layo sa ibang tao. Magdala lagi ng alcohol o alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Huwag hawakan ang iyong mukha. Sa wastong pag-iingat, ang virus hindi kakalat. COVID-19, kayang-kaya nating tapusin. Para malabanan ang COVID-19, ang kailangan natin ay tama at totoong impormasyon, hindi fake news. Huwag ka agad maniniwala sa nababasa at naririnig. Ang pagkalat ng mga maling paniniwala tungkol sa COVID-19 ay nagdudulot ng panik, takot at maling desisyon. Laging i-double check kung saan nanggaling ang nabasa o narinig. Maging mapanuri at i-share lamang ang tamang impormasyon. Sa wastong pag-iingat, ang virus hindi kakalat. COVID-19, kayang-kaya nating tapusin.
Hi everyone, it's Nicole Laurel Asensio, inviting you all to watch Forward, a self-care and mental health program every Wednesday at 9 p.m. on Edge TV on Facebook Live. This is hosted by DJ Raymond and Monique. Together, let's take that first step forward towards better mental health. Take care, everyone.
Naglalaro lang kami dito sa park, sa street.
2012 nung una mag-skim.
Dati, hindi pa kami na-expose sa mga events.
Start ako mismong skateboard, 5 years old na ako noon. Nung dumating yung Edge Radio, doon nagsimula na yung mga competition. Nagbago na yung pananaw namin sa BMX.
Pinalad ng konti na sponsoran na taga-ibang bansa ng board. Malaking tulong na rin yun.
National na kami na rider ng Philippines. Tulad ng isa kong kasama na si Ilan Sila, international na ngayon.
Confident kami sa mga sarili namin na ipakita yung talento namin sa kanila.
Hello guys, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to, is this our
Hi,
10th
good evening.
episode? Oh, it's already.
It's our 10th.
Lumipat na ng 10th
Yes,
episode.
just in the nick of time.
Yes. Oh my. So welcome.
Had to switch to mobile,
Wi-Fi
sorry.
issues.
Oh, okay. It's okay, sir.
Sure.
Buti nga, you have your last minute option. Thank you, Sir Red. Welcome to Forward. Yan si Monique. We'll welcome our guests.
Welcome.
Close
Of
to her
course,
heart.
si Kuya Red, or we lovingly refer to him as Kuya Ernest. He is the Secretary General of the National Council for Solo Parents. You can see the logo sa background. You may follow them for more information sa Facebook and other social media. So National Council for Solo Parents is an advocacy group for solo parents and their children that implements programs and activities by forging partnerships for empowerment and capacity building. He is also the editor-in-chief of Q Asia magazine, as
Wow.
well as the national executive director for programs and development of the OFW Family Club and Party List. And he is a very dear, longtime family friend. So very happy to have him on the show. Joining us also tonight is the beautiful Miss Lori. She is one of the National Council for Solo Parents ambassadors. And of course, she is a solo parent herself, who was raised by a solo parent. And she saw firsthand how to be a strong woman from her mother. And she feels very blessed that she was able to take up uh, the prestigious program at Enduran College of
Wow.
Marketing Management, and she was able to complete her course and get her degree right after delivering her son. So it was a very two big milestones in her life that came hand in hand, and she will be sharing that more later. And then finally, we have Miss Isa. She's also known as DJ Beat.
Wow.
She's a former disc jockey. Of course, she's also a National Council for Solo Parents ambassador. She is a mother of three, an ex OFW to Singapore, and she was a technical support officer and visa officer. And of course, she has her training and skills as a first class commercial radio operator. So,
Wow.
those are our very wonderful guests for this evening.
All right. Welcome to Forward. It's an honor for us to have you here. And excited tayo marinig ang mga storya. Let's greet our early ano muna, greeters muna si Claire. Okay, yeah. Also we have Maviv. Also we have Day. Keep it locked, guys. Ano, from Portugal. Louis. Ayan. So we have a very ano to, very compelling and very real life stories kasi ito eh. So thank you again for kasi hindi naman madali mag-open up eh, especially in public, di ba? So we appreciate you guys being ready to inspire our audience, no? So siguro pa paano ang una natin tatanungin, syempre ladies first, di ba? Ako na muna magtatanong, sige.
Sige.
Let's give the viewers a chance to get to know both of our ladies, Lori and Isa. Can you share your backstories about becoming solo parents? Who goes first? Para ma-zoom in ko.
Go ahead, Miss Isa. Okay, so I'll go first. Okay.
Ikaw na pala. Okay, sorry.
Sure. So yun, hi everyone, good evening for all those people who are watching us right now. So I have invited friends from Qatar, hello, from Dubai, and different parts of the world. So I'll be sharing with you yung short lang, okay? So pag mahaba kasi baka it will take us long. So first, it started. Paano ako naging solo parent? It started, I was so in love with my first guy. Let's just call him my first guy. Kasi siya yung first of everything. So not to detail that. So during that time, sobrang in love namin sa isa't isa. Na tipong nakaisip agad kaming magka-baby kasi in a relationship na kami for about 3 years. So yun, syempre dahil mga bata pa kami noon, way back college, hindi na namin napag-isipan kung paano ba talaga maging isang parent. So, sa mga kabataan na nanonood sa atin ngayon, usually ganyan tayo, mapusok tayo. So, nagdaan din po ang atin nyo sa pagkabata. So, yun, nagiging mapusok tayo. So, hindi namin napag-isipang mabuti yun. And then, nung nalaman ko na buntis ako, syempre, sobrang happy ko. Sino ba namang babae yung malulungkot pag nalaman na buntis siya. Walang halong kaplastikan. So, naalala ko pa na nasa toilet ako, tapos sinasabi ko dun sa PT na, sana mag-positive, sana mag-positive. Kasi syempre, ginawa ko yon kasama yung guy na mahal ko at gusto ko. And then, nung nalaman niya na magkakaroon na kami ng baby, nagkaroon pa rin po kami ng conversation. So parang yun, dahil nga bata pa kami, syempre wala kami alam regarding sa magkaroon ng baby. And then, bigla na lang siya nawala, na-lost ng connection. Siguro, dala na lang din ng, kasi model po siya, so nagmo-model siya before. Siguro dahil buntis na ako noon, medyo pangit na ako, sumama siguro siya or na-entertain siya ng ibang mga babae na madami nagkakagusto sa kanya. So, given that, na-college ako and yun nga po, nag-aaral pa ako, graduating student, so bigla na lang siya nawala. Kesa naman ma-stress ako, pinocus ko na lang po yung sarili ko sa pag-aaral. So, hindi ko naman sinabing hindi ko dinadamdam ng mga times na yun. Sobrang dinamdam ko po ng time na yun. Pero ang focus ko talaga nun is to graduate. So, yun pala yun. Pagpalanadong ka na sa puntong andito na, pa-adulthood ka na, magkaka-baby ka na, lumalabas pala dun yung mga fake friends, alam mo na, and then here comes bullying. Sobrang tinatawag nila ako na, oh, ikaw buntis ka tapos wala namang father yung baby mo. So parang not worth it, mga ganon. Kasi syempre, di ba, meron, hindi naman lahat matatanggap tayo. So may mga ganon. Tapos, sobrang pagbubuli sa akin before, naisip ko na noon, mag-suicide na lang or ipa-abort yung baby ko. I remember, kung niyo itong gagayain mga bata dyan or kung sino man may pinagdadaanan ngayon na buntis at bata ka pa, naku, wag na wag mong gagawin to. So pumunta ako before sa Quiapo, naalala ko noon, may friend ako, sobrang nagtanong ako sa kanya. Sabi nga nila, there are two types of friends. Yung isa sa mabuti, yung isa sa masama. So sabi ko talaga noon, when I was in Quiapo, nag-church po kasi ako noon. So sabi ko, ipapalaglag ko tong baby ko kasi sayang naman, ang ganda-ganda ng school ko, tapos ibubuli lang ako ng gano'n. Siguro parang hindi nila ako ibuli, tanggalin ko na. So yun, pero nanaig po sa puso ko yung sense of responsibility. So dun papasok yung paano ka ba pinalaki ng magulang mo. So siguro naisip ko lang yung abortion dahil natakot ako. Pero sa puso ko, hindi talaga. So ikakat ko na po dun po nagsimula yung pagiging isang solo parent.
Good job, ha? Talagang pinaglaban. Next is Isa. DJ Isa.
First, good evening to everyone. I hope I clear dyan dating ko sa inyo because I came from Lukban, Quezon. At paano ba ako naging solo parent? So, it was very, like I can say, like a tragic, something like that na hindi ko na-expect na one day magiging solo parent ako with 3 kids. Napaka-sensitive. Actually, I don't want to discuss, but I want to make all solo parents be inspired kung paano nila nagawa, paano nila ipagtanggol dapat ang kanilang sarili. Isa akong battered woman na very happy yung family namin that time with 3 kids. Hanggang sa dumating yung time na nawalan siya ng work and at the same time, I will not mention the name, but everything was settled naman na. It's very sensitive case, pero I just closed it with acceptance na bugbog niya ako, nasaktan niya ako, at hindi ko rin in-expect na magiging ganun siya. At nagkaroon kami ng malaking argumento because he's not working, nagkaroon ng insecurities, nagkaroon siya ng sakit. And I just make my best. My utmost na masuportahan yung mga bata. Lahat na lang ng inisip ko sa pag-work ko, day and night. And then I try to went to Singapore para maibigay ko lahat ng suporta sa kanila. Lalo na yung mga pag-aaral ng mga bata. Gusto ko kasing maipamana sa kanila yung education na hindi nagpe-paid, yung edukasyon na dadali nila habang buhay at ma-share nila at magagampanan nila ang sarili na bilang isang mabuting ama't ina. So, I will not just mention everything. It's really, really sensitive na nagkaroon ng bugbugan points at dumating sa insecurities, jealousy, so many things happened to us. Hanggang sa dumating sa point na I'm almost killed na nakatakbo lang ako and nagkaroon ng parang cinema yung pangyayari ng life story namin that was happened in Bukal, Sariaya, Quezon. So, dumaan sa hukuman at napagdesisyonan namin na maghiwalay na at pag kasi gano'n ang nangyaring nasaktan ka na, nabugbog ka, parang ang hirap balikan. Yun. Ang hirap balikan ang sakit sa dibdib. Pero at that point, days pass, years pass, almost 10 years na, no? Or more than 10 years na po yung nangyari. So, I applied acceptance to everything what was happened to us. And I make sure my kids all happy at makagraduate sila. I focus everything to my kids. That's all. I hope I can share more to everyone, but we have many places or things na pwede ko pang i-share everything soon. Again. So, thank you very much, Isa from Lukban, Quezon Province. Solo parents lang.
Thank you, Isa, and thank you,
very
Lori,
strong,
for
brave,
we commend you for being so brave and sharing your stories, overcoming bullying and the thought of abortion. I'm sure it was so scary and so overwhelming for Miss Isa. We totally understand that you don't want to open up everything, also for safety and protection. But we're so proud of you, and I'm sure it will inspire others to also overcome and find a way to move forward after a trauma like yours.
Yes.
So, as solo parents, I want to ask what have been your biggest challenges and what have been your biggest triumphs or biggest victories?
Sino unahin natin? May spammer, May spammer yata. Nga, may spammer. Teka lang.
Siguro for
Sige,
this
go
one,
ahead.
si Miss Isa muna can alternate.
Yes.
So, the most challenges, yung pinakamasasabi ko, very challenges moments in my life, yung pandemic. Pandemic started almost my birthday. That was March 2019. After I went to the preliminary about Croatia, and then I came back to Quezon Province, and then I talked with them. At napaalis kami sa bahay na tinitira namin. I have my kids with me, and then it so happened that I focused everything to my eldest daughter because we are expecting that she will go to Japan because she finished her degree and then she became a flight attendant, and then we focused all whatever we have, we did that. She have already a visa and then everything. Fly na lang. Naghihintay na lang ng time para pumunta doon and then to work in Japan Airlines. So, wala ako kahit ano. I had no single penny that time. But, nagkasakit yung bunso ko. And then, yung son ko naman ay graduating as mechanical engineer. Isang araw hindi namin alam kung saan kami tutuloy dahil inilabas lahat ang aming mga gamit. At there is one person across the miles. I will not mention his name because he don't want to. He helped me a lot and he helped me to find somewhere na magkakaroon kami ng place to sleep. At after ng maraming almost 1 year pala. Actually, I'm very emotional until now because so many things happened sa amin during pandemic. Nawalan ako ng work. at the same time, meron akong pinagkatiwalaan tao na loko. At ang higit sa lahat ay natuklasan ko na meron akong sakit na severe anemia na until now na naggagamot pa ako and it will take for 3 months. At ang pinakamasakit yung 3 years namin tinatry na isalba ang aking ama, ang tatay namin. Pero pinagbigyan pa rin kami ni Lord na mabuhay siya hanggang doon sa birthday. Yung request ko na sana hanggang July 17, 2021 ay mabuhay pa siya, makasama namin siya sa birthday niya. Pinagbigyan naman kami, pero that was August 9, 2021, kung kailan lang, binawian siya ng buhay, hindi na niya nakaaya at sinabi niya, pagod na siya. Wala kaming nagawa. Kahit nahihirapan ako, I never say to anyone na masakit ang ulo ko, dinaramdam ko yung anemia na almost close to leukemia. Hanggang ngayon naggagamot ako. At yung tatay ko nga nakalilibing lang last August 11. At masakit, pero like I say earlier, acceptance para sa katahimikan ng kaluluwa ng ama. Yun na siguro yung pinakamasakit or unforgettable memories na hindi ko malilimutan. Yung happiest moment ko, yung makita ko yung mga bata na tapos sila at may mga kanya-kanya na silang what can you say that? Meron na silang kanya-kanyang mga tinatahak, may mga work na sila at yung isa naman with my mom, happy naman siya doon. So I respect her decision to stay there and to study in Sariaya. So I live alone. And as long as makita ko masaya yung mga masaya na ako at kinukumusta ko na lang sila through ang hirap lahat sila wala sa akin. Yung isa nasa Pampanga, yung isa nasa Manila, at yung isa nasa Sariaya. So, niyakap ko na lang yung ganung sitwasyon. At hanggang ngayon, nagagamot pa ako para makasurvive ako dun sa sakit ko. Happy pa rin ako, God is with me.
Yes.
At I keep praying na sana gumaling ako at tuloy-tuloy na sa amin yung paggaling ko. At nagpapasalamat ako sa mga taong laging nandyan at laging nagpupumusta sa akin at na inaalam nila yung health ko. Hindi nila ako kaano-ano pero they do their best for me para makasurvive. Ay po sa
Thank you,
kanila.
Isa.
Hi, Claire.
Salamat. Yeah. Support group, very important. Yeah. So, next naman si Lori. Stay strong, Isa. Stay strong.
Yes, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
So yun, good evening everyone. And ayan, so ang question kanina, ulitin ko lang po, is biggest challenges and kung paano namin in-address. So ayan, gusto kong kuhain yung opportunity na to, lalo na sa mga kabataan na nanonood ngayon para maging inspirasyon. Marami pong challenges bilang isang solo parent, but I will really give you 5 tonight. Pinaghandaan ko talaga siya. First, na pinagdaanan ko po nung nalaman ko, nung buntis ako and nung solo parent na ako, is family. Why family? Sobrang disappointed sila sa'yo. Diba? Sobrang maraming sumbat. Bakit ganyan yung nangyari sa'yo? Kasi pag nalaman, lalo na ng mga kapitbahay na solo parent ka at buntis ka, nako, dito sa Pilipinas, sobrang daming chika na niyan. As in, disappointment ka na, wala ka ng kwenta. Ganun kasakit dito sa Pinas, diba? Unlike other countries na meron talaga nagsusupport sa kanila. So, sa mga nagtatanong, kung paano ko siya i-face, paano ko siya dinala. First, sinabi ko sa mother ko talaga na pregnant ako. Kasi yung ibang bata, ang ginagawa nila, tumatakbo agad sa friends. Ako, the best thing na ginawa ko during that time talaga, is sinabi ko sa family ko kasi wala naman ibang tutulong sa'yo kundi family mo. So, that's number 1. So, hindi ko na i-elaborate. Let's go to number 2. First, second, hindi ko po niyayabang, pero ito talaga yung real story. So, way back in college, I was living all alone in a condo. And take note, ang ganda-ganda po ng condo ko. Yung mga kasama ko po din is artista. I even have my own car. So, I drive myself kahit buntis ako going to school. Ang tapang ko noon, I remember pag traffic talagang si buntis to. Kailangan padaanin niyo ako. So, yan yung isang struggle ko bilang isang solo parent noon at nang buntis ako kasi may iritahin pag buntis. So, yun. Everyday nagigising ako, iluluto ko yung breakfast ko kasi di ba po taga-province ako ng Rizal. So, definitely, alam niyo dapat lahat na mag-isa lang talaga ako dun sa condo. Pero, hindi po ako pinabayaan ng magulang ko, as in hindi po. Choice ko po yun na ako talaga yung mag-asikaso sa sarili ko. So number one struggle ko, syempre as we all know, dapat hindi na-stress yung buntis. Yung palang everyday na pagluluto ko ng pagkain ko, pag-drive ko going to school, paghahanap ko ng parking, stress ko sa mga subjects ko, yun po is another challenge for me as a solo parent. So paano ko ba siya kinope up? So I prayed and I reflect. Ibig sabihin, pag nandito na ako sa puntong nagagalit ako, sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, ginusto mo yan, ginusto mo mabuntis, hindi ginusto ng kung sino man yan sa'yo. So, tanggapin mo whether may katuwang ka or wala. Third,
Tapang.
so di ba? Oo. So, third, ganun talaga. So, kailangan ako magsabi ng sarili ko. Third is, eto, I experienced social media bullying. As we all know, very popular po kasi yung nagustuhan kong guy. And during that time, I'm with Star Magic. So, I'm working with Star Magic. So, syempre mga artista. So, I have this Facebook account na popular po. Tapos, nabully ako doon kasi pinopost ko yung sarili kong buntis. And as we all know, pag nakatira ka po sa BGC, it's a city life. So, knowing na yung iba ko pong Facebook friends is probinsyana, hindi nila alam na pag nakatira ka sa city, pwede ka mag-party, whether buntis ka o hindi. So, yun po yung una nangyari sa akin, na-judge agad ako, na sinasabi nila na nasa tiyan pa lang yung anak ko. Wala kang pagpapahalaga sa anak mo. Wala kang kwentang nanay. Sabi ko, talaga? As early as now, sinasabihan mo kung wala akong kwenta. Well, in fact, hindi ko pa nga naiiri yung anak ko. So, yun po, ang ginawa ko po is keep my mouth shut. Kasi kahit naman po anong ipang-rebat ko doon, buntis ako during that time, mas makakadagdag lang po sa stress ko. And fourth is, eto po, naranasan ko siya nung nandun ako sa bahay and napanganak ko na si baby. Naranasan ko, ang daming nakaka-relate sa akin dito every time kakausapin ko yung mga kaibigan ko. So during that time po kasi, sobrang may sama na loob po sa akin yung mother ko. Ako po talaga yung nag-aasikaso sa baby ko. Unlike other na mga kaibigan ko na meron po talaga silang someone or support from parents. So, during that time po, actually naiyak po ako pag pinag-uusapan ko kasi namimiss ko po yung mama ko na ako yung baby niya. So, nung dumating po yung time na to, ako naman yung may baby. So, I'm no longer the baby, parang ganun. Ang hirap-hirap kong tanggapin na dati may help ka. So, ngayon, naranasan ko po na umiihi po ako, buhat ko po yung baby ko kasi bawal po talaga siya ibaba, baby siya eh. So, imagine, 3 months lang po siya that time. I'm so sorry for the viewers, but okay na ako. Talagang meron lang tayong mga bubog sa puso natin na kapag ka na-touch, di ba? Yung parang, ouch. So, yun. Kailangan ko umihi, dala ko yung baby ko, kailangan ko mag-cook, dala ko yung anak ko. And na-cope up ko po siya by tanggapin na ganito na talaga yung sitwasyon ko ngayon na hindi na ako yung baby. I mean, nag-matured na ako. Ako na yung woman ngayon na to. And then, nalosyang din po ako noon. Wala akong pera. Kasi how could I work? Nakafocus ako dun sa baby ko. And then, nawala na rin po yung mga kaibigan ko. So, ang ginawa ko na lang noon, how do I address? Nag-move on ako. Kasi girl, wala ka na magagawa kundi mag-move on. At tanggapin kung ano yung sitwasyon mo ngayon. So, ito na po. Yun yung core. So, yun po.
Yes. So now we'd like to hear, syempre, solo parent din ito eh. Si Sir Red.
Ay, no. Hindi siya solo parent.
Hindi ba solo parent? Head lang ng solo parent. Yeah.
He will explain.
May tatanong tayo. Oo. Tatanong kasi yung akala ko tuloy solo parent kasi siya yung head ng National Council for Solo Parents. Can you tell us about, sir, yung how it all began? itong yan, sila pala ang mga beneficiaries. Ito yung ambassador ambassadress, no? Yung dalawa.
Yes,
Doreen, Isa, opo.
Actually, I am not a solo parent. Yan yung kadalasan natatanong nga dahil ang assumption ng mga tao, lahat nung nandun sa organization are solo parents. Pero ito kasi, it's a council. Nabanggit mo kanina yung support group
Yes, sir.
It's a council, it's a gathering of organizations, it's a network of NGOs na nandoon para magbigay ng support sa ating mga solo parents. Ako, ang reasoning ko kasi dyan, when it comes to the advocacy, hindi mo kailangan maging isang solo parent, hindi mo kailangan maging isang PWD, hindi kailangan maging isang senior citizen ka, or kahit ano pang sektor, no? Hindi mo kailangan maging LGBT to promote the rights and benefits, to stand up for those na nando sa vulnerable sector. I think that should go as part of basic human decency, na if you see something na you can do to help, you should help. Hindi mo na kailangan antayin na pumunta ka at maging kasama ka nung sektor na yon. Pero having said that, yung advocacy started talaga as an offshoot to another advocacy. Ang initial advocacy ko was with the senior citizens. And then, nag-transform siya doon sa mga kabataan. And during that time na I was working with children, bumababa kami sa mga barangays, we were teaching itong mga kids from about 4 years old up to about 12 to 13 years old. So pinupuntahan namin sila sa iba't ibang barangay, tinuturuan namin. What we noticed was ang hirap nilang i-mold kasi hindi naman kami permanent na nandun We would go possibly twice a week. Tapos, ang na-experience namin, pagbalik namin the following week, para kaming back to zero. So, tinignan namin and then we realized you cannot address yung problems ng kabataan without addressing yung mga issues ng mga magulang nila. So, that's where medyo nag-umpisa na pumasok yung issue ng solo parents kasi majority ng mga bata na na-encounter namin are also children of solo parents. And it also came at a time na yung mother ko became a solo parent na rin. No? Kasi my father was working sa government at that time. Tapos flag ceremony Monday morning, about 10 a.m., inatake siya sa puso. And when I got to the hospital, patay na siya. So, I am coming from the perspective ng isang anak ng solo parent. I experienced firsthand yung pinagdadaanan, lalo-lalo na ng mga bagong solo parents na, kasi kagaya nun, my parents were married for more than 30 years nung namatay yung father ko, So talagang every night, maririnig ko, umiiyak yung mother ko, and there was nothing that you could do kahit anong kind words, kahit anong klase ng empathy ang ipakita mo, you cannot express yung papaano mo siya sasabihin na everything will be all right, kasi hindi naman ganun kadali It's not that easy to cope with the changes, especially having lived your life 30 years of your life with another person, and then all of a sudden wala na. You cannot do that. You cannot make yung changes, you cannot adapt overnight. And so pumasok yung advocacy ng solo parents, and we realized, doon lang actually namin nalaman may batas pala na existing since 2000 pa, and it's a law na hindi pinapatupad majority ng Pilipinas. So solo parents are left really without support, and bukod do sa kanilang personal struggles, do sa kanilang pinagdadaanan, sa condemnation ng society, I think whether we admit it or not, alam natin kung anong klaseng society meron tayo sa Pilipinas eh. We are easy to judge other people without considering kung saan sila nanggagaling eh. Meron na tayo kaagad preconceived notion sa mga tao without even trying to understand kung ano yung dinadaanan nila, no? So, it's difficult for the solo parents, and kami, we came in with really one thing in mind eh. Kasi we did not focus doon sa financial aspect. We wanted yung solo parents initially to look after themselves. Kasi yung issue ng solo parents, it's not an issue about the person na namatayan, the person na iniwanan, the person na niloko nung kanyang asawa, nung kanyang ka-live-in or nung kanyang partner. It's an issue na may anak ka. May anak ka na hindi mo pwedeng pabayaan kasi bata pa siya, hindi niya kaya. You still have to guide him or her. And si solo parent can only do that kung nandun siya sa tamang frame of mind. So doon kami pumapasok na you have to help si solo parent to realize hindi kakulangan, kahit gaano ka judgmental ang society, hindi trauma ang pagiging isang solo parent. You are still somebody to look up to. You can still be a great parent. You can still contribute sa society natin. No? So that's what the National Council for Solo Parent is all about. We want solo parents to feel yung empowerment na ang galing mo, mag-isa ka lang eh. No? Yung usual na trabaho na dapat dalawa kayo, you're doing it on your own. And ang dami nating solo parents who are very successful, who have raised incredible children, and yet hindi sila nabibigyan ng masyadong pansin ng society natin. Yan.
Thank you, sir. Ayan, si Monique. Meron pala announcement muna before we move on to our next question from Monique. Comment and ask questions for the chance to win our giveaways from Kaki Naturals. Ayan, ipapakita ni Monique. Oh, ayan. Ha?
Si
So,
Miss Isa and Miss Lori will be choosing our winners later, so you can comment, give them feedback, ask them questions.
Ayan, yung i-close
So,
up pa
this
natin
is,
yan. Yun, Kaki. Yeah.
This is deodorizing and anti-aging soap for hormonal imbalance, menopause. Tapos ito naman, this is a feminine foam wash with tightening, whitening, anti-aging, etc. There.
Yan, galing naman. Thank you sa generous sponsor na nagbigay niyan. No? And all right, so mamaya. Continue tayo muna with our
So thank you, Kuya Red, for explaining about National Council for Solo Parents. So we do want to ask Miss Lori and Miss Isa about how they got to discover NCSP and what encouraged you to connect.
So, sino mauna? Isa ulit. Isa.
Hi. Ayan. How I discovered NCSP was I was working in Makati, or let's say our home base is in Pasay, with Miss Dory Pisara as in Lateos. I was with her and I became like, we're thinking about more than about business, about putting about, aside from real estate, houses, condos, townhouse, we are thinking about more like documentation, because I know a lot about visa matters worldwide, and I know a lot all pertinence certificates, as in everything about documentation, like for example in government agency BIR. So one day she said that I received or I found out that there is a pageant for a solo parent. So her eyes putting on me. I say, don't look at me. I don't like to be involved. I don't want to be to be seen in everywhere. I don't want to wear a swimsuit. I don't want to wear anything, etc. But she pushed me, keep pushing me, go there. Then say, I will ask the I will ask the committee to what you, and she said to join in that. So Miss Dory Pizarra keep pushing me to do that. Our CEO in Latino. So I said, okay. So I just always say okay. But actually, deep in my heart, I was very sensitive that time because my ex, someone so close to my heart, give me a big headache, and I didn't expect that it would come. I almost committed suicide that time, and she just encouraged me to be busy in at work and to join in Q Asia, first binibining solo parents, and it. She
Mhm.
said, go to the elimination, or go to the, what do you call that, interview, and let's see if you can pass that. Okay, so I say, okay, I have all documents that I'm a solo parent. So I go there, and that's the time in that I met a lot of solo parents and Q Asia staff, Sir Andrew, and then the NCSP. Actually, I didn't pay attention to all of them. I just sitting there and was so sleepy. I came all the way from Quezon, I went from Lukban to Sariaya to put a makeup on me, and then go to the event, and that's it. I say, okay, I actually I never pay attention, but they passed by, and I seen in the group chat that they giving me a lot of uh, changed my mind, especially Sir Red, Sir Dennis, and they just giving a spiritual advice. Oh, I say, I need them. I need them. I say, and then I just keep focusing and focusing what they said to me, and I say, okay, I will focus on the NCSP. And I see a lot of solo parents. It's very huge. Solo parents who's been needing help, and they are also they're giving a help also to everyone spiritually. And I see their, ano ba yun? Layunin, or what do you call that? Their goal. So I say, I guess I belong in that.
Advocacy.
That's it. I guess I belong in that. So I just focusing on that, and that's it. And
Okay.
I say it's nonsense for me, but when I saw their heart, and I say, wow, I will keep going there. I got determination. I have a steadfast heart. I have my experience. Everything that I can say to everyone. Napaka, napaka ano ko sa mga bata, yung mga bata katulad na, yung mga, hindi nila ginusto na magkaroon ng solo parent. Na, alam mo yun,
Okay.
napakahirap. So, yes, nagilong that. That's how it is. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
We have Lori.
So the question is, how do I discover National Council for Solo Parents? Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first, i-share ko yung story na to, and I guess she's watching right now. So nagsimula po siya. I started working with an hospital. So why did I work in a hospital? Marketing major ako. So ito po yung yung kwento nun. So bibigyan ko kayo ng small story. Lagi po ako naiiyak dati 'pag nakakita ako ng babaeng nanganganak. Ang weird, pero kasi isa po sa mga dream ko, masakit pa sa'kin hanggang ngayon, isa po sa mga dream ko is kapag nanganganak ako, sana nandun yung daddy ng anak ko. Pero isa po ako sa maswerteng tao na wala siya dun. So, para ma-cope up ko yung sakit na yun, nag-work po ako sa ospital. So, everyday nakakita ko ng babaeng nanganganak. So, ewan ko na lang kung maiyak pa ako. So, yun, na-cope up ko yun na hindi na talaga ako maiyak every time makakita ko nun kasi sobrang sakit. So, now, nag-work po kami nung kasama ko. So, while working, sinipa niya yung chair ko. Sabi ko, bakit? Sabi niya, tinag kita sa post sa Facebook. Ano yun? Sabi niya, naghahanap daw ng solo parent. Sabi niya, pambato ka namin, sumali ka dyan. And ako po talaga, I was like, okay. Mas naisip ko nga nun. sus, baka budol naman yan. Posible namang 3 years old na yung anak ko, may organization talaga na tutulong sa solo parent. I guess wala, hello, Pinas to. Parang ganun yung reaction ko. So sabi nila, ang dami mo sinasabi, mag-send ka na lang ng requirements. Ako naman po, parang uto-uto na, okay, send ko si requirements. And then, ang bilis ng response sa akin, I remember Sir Denny, Sir Andrew, and Sir Red. So, napakabilis sila mag-email. Sabi nila, you are invited for a screening, ganyan-ganyan. And then, nagulat ako na, oh, seryoso pala to. So, napasubo ang lola nyo. So, yun nga po. And then, na-meet ko sila doon sa Green Hills. Tapos, nung dumating ako doon sa Green Hills, yung unang venue ng pageant, sa totoo lang, maluha-luha po ako nun. Kasi ang kasama ko po nun, best friend ko. Wala po talaga akong pera nun kasi wala pang sahod. So, tinapik ko lang yung kaibigan ko. Sabi ko, tol, di ba may motor ka? Iangkas mo ako, pupunta ako sa pageant. Sabi niya, ha? Sigurado ka, naka-helmet tayo, ganyan-ganyan. Baka isipin nila, ako yung asawa mo, ganun. So, disqualified ka na kasi solo parent na. Sabi ko, hindi yun. So, hindi naman ako nagkamali. When we enter yung venue ng pageant, sabi nila, siguro, boyfriend mo yan. Nagkukunwali ka lang na solo parent. Sabi ko, ay, hindi Solo parent po talaga ako. Best friend ko po yung asawa po ng tita ko. Tapos, yun, parang naiyak ako that time. Naluwa ako. So, parang strong pa yung dating ko nun. Naiyak ako na, God, isang araw pala, ilalapit mo pala ako sa mga taong kailangan ko at tutulong sa akin. So, may mga babae palang kapareho ko. All this time, iniisip ko, wala akong kakampi. Ako na yung nakakaranas nito. Madami pala talaga. So, yun po. And yun, number 1 goal ko, dito sana, if ever I win the pageant, or I win or not, is makapagpatayo ng hospital na libre yung mga psychiatrist and psychology na ang ikikater po nila talaga is purely for solo parents. Kasi traumatic po maging isang solo parent.
Nice.
Yeah.
And lo and
Nice
behold,
kumulog.
they are
Yeah.
both
Yes.
finalists
Yeah.
now of the first
Oh,
Binibining
okay.
Solo Parents pageant. They were both hesitant, pero ngayon they're both finalists. No?
Congrats.
So it goes to
Congrats.
show you should face your fears or go out of your comfort zone. You never know.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, by the way, may mga questions na dito. Is the competition, ano na? Are we, have
Sure.
you been reading the comments, si Lori and Isa? Did you see the comments? Ayan.
Go ahead and check it.
Oo, sige. I will be playing, yung supposedly intro video nila to eh. Kaya lang medyo sa gitna natin ilagay para to give way. Para medyo may konting, like 1 minute lang naman to for you to choose. All right. And read, syempre, we'll give way to their comments and the questions. Oh, right. Medyo putol. Okay, so ano ba yung tanong dito? I think, can we give way to some of them? Ito, si Eliza. Sabi niya dito, I took the liberty, sorry. Ano po ang pinakamahirap na naranasan mo bilang isang solo parent? Yeah. Most challenging, the most difficult experience. Parang medyo nadaanan rin naman kanina. Pero just to, para sa, especially sa mga bagong log-in. Okay. Bagong enter. Sige, sinong... parang ano to? Parang question to sa pageant, no?
Sige, ako na lang po mag-share po ako.
Sige.
So, yun. Sige po. So, for Miss Eliza, for Ate Lori, ano po ang pinakamahirap na naranasan niyo bilang isang solo parent? Lahat mahirap, pero let me just share something to you na hindi ko na-share kanina. So, ang son ko ngayon is 6 years old. So, di ba nagsasalita yung mga bata at around 3 years old? As sa kabataan niya ngayon, nagulat ako. May pinakita ako sa kanyang picture, which is hindi naman yung picture ng daddy niya, picture ni Enrique Hill. Yung crush kong artista. Tapos, tinanong niya ako, sabi niya, Mommy, where's my daddy? Isa sa pinakamahirap po, ewan ko for me na sagutin. Kasi 3 years old yung anak ko, hindi ko alam kung paano ko ipapaliwanag, kung nasa na yung daddy niya, ganun. And, ayun po, habang lumalaki siya, pinapaliwanag ko sa kanya po na may iba na siyang family or basta po, ililinaw ko dun sa utak niya na gano'n, na magkikita rin kayo soon, basta in God's time. Tapos, ayun po, may mga follow-up question na siya, katulad po ngayon na 6 years old na siya. Naka-attend din po ako way back, hindi pa pandemic noon. So, I remember nung graduation, tinatanong niya ako, sabi niya, Mami, bakit ako wala akong daddy? Tapos, alam mo yun, parang mangiyak-ngiyak ako noon. Ang only option ko po noon is to call my friend. So yun, medyo nakakaiyak. Tinawagan ko po yung friend ko, tapos sobrang nakiusap po ako sa kanya na, pwede ba pumunta ka sa graduation ng anak ko? Kasi yung anak ko lumilingon-lingon siya, tapos parang tinitignan niya na, bakit iba kompleto, bakit kaya kami dalawa lang kami, ganun. So yun po, yung isa sa pinakamahirap.
Alright, thank you for that question, for that answer. Then, ito pala, mamaya kayo naman ang pipili. Parang pinili ko lang muna isang question para naman kay Isa. Ito, galing kay Alpa, sorry. Where are you drawing your strength from? Kung nabully, dumaan ng depression, anong papalakas ng loob mo to keep going? Ayan.
Well, actually, pinagdaanan ko yan. Minsan pa. That's a nice question na rin. Na para ma-share ko yung saan ako humuhugot ng lakas. Humuhugot ako ng lakas sa mga anak ko. At higit sa lahat, ni Lord. At sa tatay ko. So, yung sabay-sabay yung mga pangyayari, yung sakit. Especially, share ko na rin, medyo connected dun sa question ni Lori. Sa question na sinagot ni Lori about dun sa yung nasa ibang bansa ka, nagtatrabaho ka, umaga, gabi, and then aakusahan ka ng ex mo. Ala na kayo, pero ang dami niya sinasabi, ako nagtatrabaho, ako lahat, pero siya walang ginagawa. And I'm doing the best. May sakit ang anak mo. Yun, di ba? Parang sabay-sabay, and then yung parents mo, yung mom ko nun, sabay-sabay sila, parang boom. Hindi mo alam kung hinihinga na lang ako ng malalim. Iniisip ko na lang na I have a goal na pag-aralin ko, mapatapos ko yung mga bata. So yun na lang yung iniisip ko, yung makita ko, yung iniisip ko yung toga na para maging edukada at edukado yung mga anak mo. Pagdating ng panahon, magkakaroon sila ng sapat na idea or magkakaroon sila ng magandang pamilya para sa kanilang mga anak. Ayoko rin namang matulad sila sa akin na naging ganito. Pero ang maging solo parent, hindi natin akalaing mangyayari sa atin yun eh. Sometimes, it just happen na hindi natin mai-explain bakit. Ginawa mo na ang lahat, naging solo parent ka pa. Akala mo happiness, akala mo yung pamilya mo yun yung pero may mga pagsubok na sometimes yung mga ang hirap ipaliwanag yung ano bang term ang dapat na gamitin doon yung mga unavoidable circumstances, yung trust pag nawala at nagkalamat na rin yung pagmamahala nyo, ang hirap balikan. So, mga anak na lang ang ginagawa kong inspirasyon. Doon ako humuhugot ng mga bata dahil kailangan natin silang mabigyan ng magandang kinabukasan. I hope nasagot ko yung tanong mo.
Thank you for that. Ayun. So, ayan, Miss Monique.
Yes, that was a great question actually, and very Yes, a very good answer, Miss Isa. And I just want to react because there are many times that a couple will stay together for the sake of the children, and I always say it's not always for the best. If there's a deep discord na in the relationship, and especially if there's violence involved and nakikita ng mga anak mo, that is something that they take with them in their future relationships.
Yeah.
They learn what they see, that dynamic. They tend to mirror that dynamic sa mga relationships nila in the future. So again, we commend you for doing what was best at the time, which is to set forth and become a solo parent and to break free from an abusive and toxic relationship. So, yeah.
Galing, very inspiring night. It's a very inspiring night. May napili na ba kayo? I think we have a prepared question din kay Sir Red, no? Tungkol sa mga single dads.
Yes.
Before you, pero tingnan natin, may napili na sila. Baka excited na yung ating mga viewers. Pero after na mo, syempre magsagot si Sir Red about
Yeah.
single dads. Yeah. Ano raw po? Nakita ko rito sa ating
Ikaw na, DJ
About,
Raymond.
Sige. Struggles ng mga single dads and are men reluctant to come forward? Well, I'm sure, no? Baka minsan dinadaan lang sa mababoting usapan, Pero alam mo ba ang sitwasyon ng mga boys? Alam niyo naman.
Yun nga alam mo naman sa sa Filipino society, medyo meron tayong ika nga machismo image yung mga Pilipino na ayaw nilang ipaalam right now, statistically speaking, about 85% ng solo parents are women, 15% are men. Pero we believe mas mataas pa yung figure ng men, kaya lang yun nga ayaw nilang mag-come forward, and majority ng mga lumalabas na mga single dads kasi kailangan nila yung benefits ng isang working dad, no? Kaya sila nagpa-identify as a solo parent na father. Pero especially when it comes dito sa mga larger subdivisions, mga villages, ang hirap, wala halos aamin, pero alam mo na meron, no? So andun pa rin yung stigma kaya ang hirap i-identify talaga how many are the solo parents existing dito sa Pilipinas. And what we're basing yung figure on is a 2007 study pa na conducted by the Department of Health together with the UP National Institute of Health, and it was funded by the World Health Organization. And as early as 2007, na sinasabi nila, there were about 14 million solo parents na sa Pilipinas.
Yeah.
No, so that's something na very substantial na ang hindi natin maintindihan hanggang ngayon the sector is being almost completely ignored andyan yung benefits na sinasabi ng batas pero hindi pinapatupad at hindi nakukuha ng majority ng solo parents. So yan yung challenges talaga.
So pag sumali, mas may chance na ma-avail din yung mga bagay na yun.
Yes, actually, the way we see it, dito sa Pilipinas, yung mga NGOs are doing a lot to fill in yung gap, yung void na iniiwan ng implementation ng mga batas. Hindi lang para sa hindi lang para sa sector ng solo parents, kahit sa PWD, sa senior citizen, kahit sa OFWs, the OFW Family Club, which has been existing for 18 years, marami pang yung kanilang mga chapters abroad, parang sila yung nagiging frontliner ng embassy, ng PODO, parang lumalabas sila yung empleyado ng gobyerno. And it's the same case dito sa solo parent sector na yung mga NGOs ang frontliner,
Mga passion driven kasi.
Kaya ang hirap yun. It's a passion passion for the advocacy. Yun yung nawawalang ingredient siguro
Okay, so thank you, Sir Red. Yeah, we have, no, we have a winner before we wrap up our 1 hour show.
Drum
It's
roll,
okay,
please.
mamaya. Drum roll. Wala akong V6 dito.
Yeah, I
Sige.
see
Meron
the.
na. Yan, meron na.
I have one.
Sige. Can't wait for the announcement.
Can we flash the other comments?
Ano ba yung mga, sino bang winning comment dito? Anong name?
I see
Question
na
or
my
comment?
daughter is there. My daughter was there, I guess. Until now, Miss Dottie Sarah. I'm in
So,
Dottie.
sino yung ano? So that we can announce the winner. And paano yun? Ipapadala pa ni, naku, care of Miss Monique pa yung ano, kay Sir Roy. Ang ano yan? Yung delivery.
Wag lang
Yung
sa
lemon
abroad,
or
ha?
crab.
Local lang.
NCR na lang, bubble. NCR Plus.
How many winners should we choose po?
Just one for tonight.
Okay.
Also, 2 items for 1 winner.
Unless you want to split this, pero
Oo nga, para
kayo.
kayo bahala. I'll just flash the comment. Shoutout sa mga nandyan sorry hindi namin ma-flash kasi actually kulang yung 1 hour. Ang ganda ng mga storya nila.
Yes, tama
And
po.
also all the information that we need to give
I think
out there.
kailangan ng part 2.
Definitely ito kailangan to ng part. Bitin na bitin pa, no? So, si Sir Bong Husi nandito nga kanina Oh, I don't know if he's still there. Thank you. Good evening po. Watching from, Puerto Galera nga pala siya.
Share bomb.
So, who will be the winner? Sinong pipili sa inyo? Hirap pumili, no?
Could it be?
Sige.
Wait. Could it be Eliza, the one who asked a while ago? Because
Okay.
ever since the live started, she was here and she keeps commenting.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Persistent, huh?
Okay.
Persistent. Ika.
Eliza, are you still there?
Oo nga,
Could you please
comment ka.
something?
Oo.
If you're still
Ito yung
here.
tanong. Ayan, Eliza.
Yes.
Ito yung question nyo kanina Okay. Oh, yes. Winner. And the winner is Eliza Louise Alba. From where? From where?
Congratulations.
Where is she based? Hopefully not in Dubai, no? Or Portugal. May nag-comment kayo na from Portugal dyan
Ooh.
Sige, Ms. Monique will be coordinating with you. So guys, before we wrap up, syempre, di ba Monique, can we have a takeaway from them, each one of them? Parang closing message?
Please.
Yan, oo. Diba? Sige, let's start off with, si Isa ulit. Siya na kinauunan. DJ ka naman. Yung mga DJ, sanay na yan Takeaway lang. Yung close parting message lang. Word of hope or inspiration. Ikaw, kung anong gusto mong takeaway tonight. Pero I will just say, nakita ko sa iyo, narinig ko sa iyo kanina yung acceptance, the moment you started to learn to accept the situation, that's where you became strong. I just want to remind our viewers. Sige, go. Yung message. Summary or,
Pinaka-message ng ibibigay ko sa inyong mga solo parents kasi if you want to be happy, if you want to move forward, you must know how to apply. You must know the power of acceptance. Kasi pagtanggap mo, ano man yung mga nangyari sa'yo, at doon magkakaroon ka ng happiness. At nagpatawad ka. At syempre, ang pagkakaroon ng self-care. Importante yun Iwasan din natin yung malonsyang tayo, syempre. Yung sinasabi kong pinaka-importante sa lahat, maliban doon sa sinabi kong power of acceptance, yung pagmamahal sa sarili, sa iyong katawan, kalusugan, uh, mental, yun, sa pag-iisip, it is very important para sa ating mga kababaihan. Hindi lang kababaihan, siyempre mga kalalakihan din. Masasabi natin hindi lang babae ang nagiging solo parents. May mga lalaki rin na nagiging solo parents
Yes.
na meron pag-iingaw sa kanilang mga anak. So, I address them dun sa both female and male solo parents. Kailangan meron kayong power of acceptance, forgiveness, at self-care. Para sa
Yan, galing.
para
Three
magbigay nyo ng
takeaways. Yeah, from
magandang
Isa. Ang
magandang
galing.
kinabukasan ng inyong mga anak. At siyempre,
Yeah.
yun ang yun ang ating kailangan tandaan. Masakit man, mahirap magpatawad, alam ko yun. Lalo na kung nasaktan ka. Pero dapat nating isipin na kailangan natin tanggapin kung ano man yung nangyari sa buhay natin. At mag-move forward tayo kung ano man yung mga pasakit na dumaan sa atin. Ako lahat yata ng pasakit nagdaan na sa akin. Tinanggap ko. Labanan ko. Sa magulang, sa kapatid, sa mga anak, nabugbog, saktan, umibig, umiyak, nagpakamatay, nabuhay. Andun na hindi ko nga na-share yung nag-suicide ako through driving, umiiyak ako. Nagda-drive ako, na-aksidente ako, ano nangyari? Di gumastos ako. Bakit? So, kaya dapat, wag ganun, wag kang iiyak habang nagda-drive or kailangan pag-isipan mo mabuti yung mga bagay-bagay na binigay sa'yo ni Lord, yung mga ganung pagkakataon, ganung pangyayari, yung ganung situation. Kailangan tanggapin mo, kailangan mo malagpasan yun. Hindi sa'yo bibigay ni God yun kung hindi mo kaya. At kung hindi mo man kaya, kayanin mo. Mag-move on ka. Hindi naman mahirap yun mag-move on. Magpatawad ka para maka-move on ka. So self-care naman, hindi naman, it's not about selfishness, gano'n. It is good to have self-care para na rin sa magandang panimula sa iyong sarili. Para maiangat mo ang mga anak mo, maiangat mo ang sarili mo, mabigyan mo ng magandang kinabukasan ng mga anak mo pag meron kang self-care. At magkaroon ka ng maayos at magandang buhay. Yun po.
Right. Thank you so much. Yan, si Isa. Grabe, words of wisdom, no? 3 points, acceptance, forgiveness, and self-care. Okay, we have, Lori.
Hello, thank you po sa lahat na nagstay dito sa programa. And I have received lots of comments saying bitin. Tama, bitin po talaga. I'm sorry.
Okay lang, meron pa naman
much,
next time.
Opo, as much as you wanted. Pero di ba, kailangan ng limit. So okay, dalawa lang po yung masasabi ko. Number 1, wag kakalimutan ng Diyos. Alam ko hindi ako perfectong tao, hindi ako perfectong ina. Pero in times of crisis, si God lang po ang talagang nandyan. And pangalawa, sa lahat na nanonood, kahit anong edad, always follow your mom and dad. Sila yung dalawang taong hindi ka ipapahamak. Yun po yung natutunan ko as a solo parent.
Thank you. Obedience, Obedience. Yes, thank you. And we have, siyempre, si Sir Red.
Yes, syempre, thank you sa forward, DJ Raymond, Miss Monique, for giving itong issue ng solo parents something na hindi kasi talaga masyado na pag-uusapan. And para sa ating mga solo parents, after considerable time na spending with the sector, I can say na itong mga solo parents natin ang isa sa mga pinaka-stubborn na grupo kasi they always try to put up yung strong front na okay ako, kaya ko, no? Don't be afraid to admit, no, na minsan masakit masakit talaga, no? And that's the first step in healing yung sarili mo. Now you have to admit, may nangyari, no? You cannot just sweep it under the rug. There are a lot of groups, no? Hindi lang ang National Council for Solo Parents ang nandyan. Maraming grupo dyan. Pero we can only help if you initiate yung cry for help. No, we cannot look at everybody and ask, kailangan mo ba ng tulong, kailangan mo ng tulong. You also have to initiate na kailangan ko ng tulong. Ano yung pwede kong gawin, no? Majority of the time, ang nakikita natin sa solo parents, they just need somebody to listen sa kanila. So, reach out, no? Reach out kasi marami, no? And ito, gaya nung sabi ni Lori, gaya nung sabi ni Isa, reluctant silang sumali doon sa pageant, no? Kasi everybody has this traditional thinking na pageant, so pagandahan yan, paseksihan, pagalingan. The Binibining Solo Parent is actually an offshoot doon sa inaayos namin ni Miss Monique na Love Yourself program. It's a concept of reminding people na before you can help anybody else, you have to help yourself. You have to learn to love yourself because everything starts from you. And siguro, si Lori and the rest can testify, nagulat sila bakit yung pageant may mga training about sa sarili mo, how to cope with the things that you're encountering. Ano? So, to all the solo parents out there, ikaw lang, ano, do not give other people the power to decide yung value mo as a person. And kahit gaano kasakit, gaano kahirap yung pinagdaanan mo, please do not lose yung humanity mo kasi your stories are your most powerful tool to help other people. So, you know, God always gives that toughest and hardest battles dun sa kanyang greatest warriors. So, my hats off sa lahat ng solo parents natin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right.
Beautiful message.
Correct. Don't forget, guys, National Council for Solo Parents. Meron mong Facebook page yan, ano? They can drop you a message, anytime. Ayan. So, kailangan reach out. Importante yung support group. No, hindi natin itanong kanina, but as we can see, 'di ba? Nakita naman natin na doon sila nagkaroon ng ng strength to carry on and to face all the challenges because of the community. So reach out lang kayo. Yes, Monique.
Yes, so just to wrap up, we want to thank you again, ladies, for sharing your stories. And yes, Bitin, so let's see how we can have another episode, maybe after the what's this? Not the finals, but when we have the result of the Binibining Solo Parents.
Yes, ongoing pa pala yun. All
Yes,
right.
po yung coronation.
Na-delay yung coronation dahil sa COVID.
Because of the ECQ. Yeah.
But it will be bigger and better than ever, alam ko.
Yes. Excited.
Thank you for sharing your
Excited.
stories with so much grace and beauty from the inside out. And gaya ng sinabi ni Miss Isa, like it's very important to practice self-care, and thank you for pointing that out. It is not selfish, you are right. And you can better care for others if you take care of yourself first. When you look good, you feel good, and it will help your mental health in totality. Si Miss Lori, thank you for sharing your story as well. And of course, si Kuya Red, we are always with you. We support the National Council for Solo Parents. And like Sir Red mentioned, you need not be a solo parent yourself in order to be an advocate or to support. So feel free to reach out and join in the advocacy.
Galing. And we also learned a lot tonight, no? Maganda ng pointers and, yung, syempre, we're so honored to have you here, and I'm really looking forward to having you back here, guys. And we have inspired so many. So thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nag-comment, but we cannot give way to the comments anymore. Kasi nga, talagang siksik tayo tonight with so much lessons, so much talagang real life stories, of challenges, and victory, syempre. Yan. So, stay safe, everyone. Catch us again next week for another episode of Forward. Keep it locked. Sali kayo sa aming group, ha, sa Forward Discussions, ano? Forward group discussions, yeah, on Facebook. It's a Facebook group, ayan, nasa baba. Forward group discussions on Facebook. Join our community. So thank you guys para ma-update kayo sa next na mga episode. All right. So thank you so much. Stay safe, everyone. Stay home lang. Wear masks when you need to go out. And if you get a chance, get vaccinated, please.
Yes.
Don't forgo that opportunity. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
partner.
you.
Thank you, guests.
Stay
Thank you,
safe.
audience. God bless us all. Bye.